Hi guys, welcome back to Sandy Healing. I hope you guys are doing well. In today's pick a card, we want to take a look at 6 impossible things happening for you or that could happen for you. I was inspired by this beautiful energy that's coming our way with the solar eclipse. Of course, if you're not watching this during the solar eclipse, this is a timeless reading, so if it resonates with you, it is your message. So Lewis Carroll said, I like to believe in 6 impossible things before breakfast, and I really thought it would be fun to try. What are your 6 impossible things happening, especially with the Uranus implication in the solar eclipse? Of course, anything can happen. So yeah, let's take a look. What are your 6 impossible things happening? So I have crystals, but I also have quotes that are related to Uranus energy, rebellion, independence, free thinkers, humanitarians. So pile 1 is the rose quartz, and the quote is "My own drum." It's a song from Missy Elliott. My own drum. This is pile 1. Pile 2 is the Selenite skyscraper, and it says, "I have a dream." Martin Luther King. I have a dream. Pile 3 is the Apophyllite crystal, and it's Rebel Without a Cause. It's the movie with James Dean, Rebel Without a Cause. And pile 4 is the Pyrite crystal, and it's "My love has got no money, he's got his strong beliefs." It's by Gala, the song by Gala. Alright, I'll show you the piles. I'll let you choose. And now let's get started with pile 1. You guys have chosen the beautiful rose quartz. Okay, and the quote that you've chosen is the song "My Own Drum" by Missy Elliott. Alright, so let's take a look. Before we get started with your 6 impossible things, I want to know where you guys are at right now. So I picked a card of your current context or who you are at this moment so that you can recognize that this is your pile. So pile 1, you have the 9 of Wands. So pile 1, because you picked the rose cards and the quote by "My Own Drum," Missy Elliott, I'm feeling that you guys are, some of you are actually resistant to love, are not interested in having relationships or anything related to romantic love. Or you might have felt that many people around you or people who are maybe a love interest could have been resistant to your advances or resistant to the love that you guys can give to them. So many of you might have decided to move on or maybe focus on yourselves. Many of you are exhausted from specifically romance. Many of you are just really exhausted. You could have gone through it, specifically in a past relationship or a recent connection here that could have been very difficult to deal with here, pile 1. Many of you have your guards up, or you're trying to learn how to establish healthy boundaries with people, specifically in romantic relationships. Many of you are trying to focus on your healing, on your self-worth, on nurturing yourself and taking care of your body. Many of you, I'm feeling a lot of exhaustion here, especially around the heart chakra, the shoulder area, the back, specifically higher back, the upper back. There's a certain sense that you might not be very trusting others, specifically when it comes to dating or anything related to romance here. And with this "My Own Drum," I'm picking up pile 1. You guys feel very unique, very different. You are dancing at your own drum. You decided to take care of yourself first. Many of you have decided to put yourself first after a difficult ending or after multiple obstacles, multiple delays in connection here, multiple up and downs, and multiple pulling, pushing. You could have dealt with runner chaser energy here, pile 1. Some of you could be actually playing the drum, or you could have a music instrument here. Some of you could play a music instrument, and others you just love musikaliyat, that I love too. Alright, so if this is you, let's take a look at your 6 impossible things, pile 1. Let's see, what are your 6 impossible things? First thing, it says haughtiness. It's like a sense of pride. Pile 1, what are your 6 impossible things? So the first one I'm picking up here is you're shining. You're going to be shining. Something in a way that you never even thought it was possible. Many of you are changing your looks, but it's going to be highly enhanced here, pile 1. I'm picking up that many of you are going to be surprised with maybe a dress that you bought, or maybe different style that you're trying, maybe a look that you've been wanting to have for your hair. It actually looks really great on you, pile 1. This is very surprising to you. I'm also picking up, pile 1, that some people might want to approach you, and you would have actually healthy boundaries. You're able to actually push away the negative energies, and this is going to be surprising to you and to others, pile 1. And this is related to this 9 of Wands energy. This is something you learned to do. Many of you here are realizing that you are able to establish healthy boundaries, and that you have kind of like learned that lesson, pile 1. You have established your boundaries, and you know when to say no, when to say yes. You know who is ready to share your energy, and who is deserving of your beautiful kindness, who deserves that you basically open up your heart to them. Many of you are going to feel like others are putting you on a pedestal. I'm also picking up some of you are demonstrating your skills, maybe on social media, maybe on some other kind of platform, where people are going to look at them and going to be admiring those skills. Some of you are into crafts or artsy. You guys could be very artsy. You could be doing paintings, drawings, or other type of art. There's a huge demonstration of who you are. This is also something that would be very surprising to many of you. Many of you might have been hidden, maybe a talent, a skill, or part of yourself that is really important to you. And it is time to actually show it off. You're actually going to start showing it off. Some of you are actually coming out of the closet in some instances, of course not all, but you guys are deciding to basically break out of your own boundaries. The boundaries that you thought were imposed by others, you realize that they were imposed by you, that you're deciding that these are not your boundaries anymore. You're putting yourself first, pile 1. What other surprise? Queen of Wands. Wow, this is great energy, pile 1. Sorry about my voice, by the way. Kind of losing my voice today. Queen of Wands. Wow. This is an energy of excitement, a lot of fun, a lot of creativity. Many of you are finding your sexy side and hearing your ambitious side. You're just getting back on track. Many of you could have felt down, or maybe, like I said, reserved, or even feeling not happy because of the situations you could have been put in by other people, because of the boundaries that were difficult to put. And with this Queen of Wands energy, you just gain back your confidence. You guys have your own looks. You're deciding on your own style. You're not asking anybody else what they're thinking. You guys have had the chance to transform, actually go through death and rebirth, finishing up cycles here, pile 1, and opening yourself up to this new energy of the Queen of Wands, being highly confident, highly open and charismatic and charming and attractive to so many people around you, pile 1. You might notice that you have so many suitors coming your way. You might be attracting so much attention, even from people that you never thought you would attract attention from. I'm also picking up pile 1. You guys have really discovered who you are. This is something about, it's more like it's deeper than your looks. It's deeper than just a glow up. It's like you found your fire, you found your passion back. You could have struggled with inspiration, you could have struggled with stagnancy, and this is all going away. And it's going to feel almost like impossible. All of a sudden, all of it is cleared out of your energy here, pile one. Some of you could have been weighed down by other people's negativity. I'm also picking up some of you could have been doing candle magic or could have tried to manifest through candles. Again, I'm picking up the instruments here, pile one. Many of you could be playing an instrument, and this is something that you are showcasing, and people are loving to hear that. Some of you could be even doing a concert, could be invited to do a concert, or to actually participate in a concert. You're finding your mojo back. This is what I'm hearing, pile one. You're finding yourself back. You're finding your mojo back. You're remembering who you are. Many of you could be connecting with black cats or feline energy. A lot of excitement here, pile one, is coming your way. I'm also feeling here, pile one, many of you are deciding on a specific project, or you're concentrating yourself, focusing on something that really inspires you, that really excites you. And that is attracting many people around you because they feel that your shift is happening. Energy focus has changed from outside to something more inside. This is also very inspiring to others, especially with this superb card. What else? Number 3. What is your impossible thing? Pile 1. Don't let your past hold you back. Wow, the South Node. This is great. Pile 1. You know, I mean, of course, this is a timeless reading, but the solar eclipse is touching onto the North and South Node. So the South Node here can be quite activated. You guys are releasing a lot of the work that needed to be done here with the South Node. I'm also picking up here, pile 1. Many of you are learning to use the skills from your South Node in order to advance towards your North Node. You're not letting your past hold you back anymore. I'm also hearing you're not letting your past hurts hold you back anymore, specifically related to the heart chakra with all this green. Anything that's on your heart that's been weighing you down. Many of you have been heartbroken so many times you don't even know where to start in terms of your healing. You're going to feel that this energy is going to be removed all of a sudden. There's like almost, if this was weighing you down, you're going to feel a release all of a sudden of this heaviness. You guys are going to feel so light and excited and playful. But look at this fun energy. You guys might even pick up I'm hearing a very exciting sport, or sport that is really highly intensive, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy. You guys could have Leo, Aries, Sag in your chart. There's a lot of fire here. Something that is going to help you use your extra energy here, pile 1. Many of you need an outlet for this extra energy. Some of you might have felt that the nights were dark and long because you can really use the energy that was in you towards something. You're finding this outlet, and I find that most of you it is physical. What else? So this is number 4. Impossible thing. She-wolf. Unleash the wild within. Oh my god, you guys are just becoming wild animals. Some of you are connecting to animals specifically. You might even be connecting to their language, their communication. Some of you are also shapeshifters at night. But I'm picking up here with the she-wolf. Most of you, it is about you reminding yourself who you truly are. Many of you have gone through this death. There was a big change here, pile 1. Many of you have gone through a huge transition. I'm picking up a lot of it has happened through the full moon. Full moon in Libra happened a few weeks ago, and it had to do with partnerships. So some of you, it is something related to the full moon. You guys have released a lot of your past hurts, specifically in relationships, during this full moon in Libra. It was the case for me because I'm Libra, Sun and Rising. It was very, very impactful, the last full moon. But in general, I do feel you guys are connecting with the full moon. The cycles here of the moon are really becoming meaningful for you. Many of you could be doing rituals. And this is something here that is very surprising because you're going to realize that you guys are just really wild. You don't need anybody. You don't need anybody here. That's what I'm hearing. Very independent energy here, Aquarian energy. Many of you are becoming highly individualistic, not in a negative way, but in a way that you just follow your own drum. Exactly. You just really are deciding to walk your own path, not asking others or getting approbation or approvals from others. This is just something that you kind of released from your current experience. Many of you have gone through a big initiation path here that happened to you, or happened for you actually. You might have felt that happened to you, but have been very difficult. But many of you going through this initiation has helped you clear your crown, your third eye and your crown chakra. All this piece here has been cleared from a lot of your karmic depth, especially from past lives, but also from this life here, Pile 1. Many of you could have a South Node in Scorpio. You guys are really embracing your lone wolf qualities. You guys are just realizing that you are highly independent, highly self-sufficient, very resourceful, even alone. And many people are attracted to that. So many of you are realizing that you're attracting more and more people. I'm also hearing animals. Pile 1, there is a connection here with animals. Some of you are going to realize that you're attracting a lot of animals around you. Sorry about that. Alright, let's continue. Next surprise. Pile 1. Change. Huge change is coming your way, Pile 1. So yes, this solar eclipse is going to bring a lot of change. If you're not watching during the solar eclipse, of course this is also relevant for you. This is a change of season. You guys are leaving something behind. Your old you is gone. And it's I feel many of you have gone through a huge, long transmutation process, and now after this energy of this eclipse, you guys are going to feel the change. Even though the change was already there, Pile 1, many of you have gone through the lessons, have gone through transformation. You can really feel it, and now it's going to be very much felt, very much realized in many ways in your body, in your physical day-to-day life, in your 3D. It's going to be very obvious to you. The change has happened. You're not the same anymore. People will see it as well here, Pile 1. Maybe you might even hear people telling you, you changed so much. What happened to you? You changed so much. There's so much. It's your whole aura. It's not just your physical attributes here. It's your aura, the thing that you're actually emanating from you, the energy that is emanating from you here, Pile 1. Again, I'm seeing this as the solar eclipse. Change, a lot of change. Okay, and last surprise, the dolphin. We infect you with our joy. Beautiful. Many of you are finding a new friend or people to hang out with, social groups that are very much fun to be around. I'm feeling very playful energies. Many of you are like letting your hair down, having more fun, trying to play more, work less. I'm also getting some of you could be going on a trip. I'm getting the ocean, maybe the Caribbean. Some of you could be going to the Mediterranean Sea. There's something here that is being planned for some. You guys are planning a trip by the sea or by the ocean. You guys are very excited about it. I'm hearing finally I got the tickets. And Pile 1, I'm also getting here, a lot of you are definitely partnering up with people you care about. Soul tribe members, soulmates maybe. Soulmate here, someone you're gonna have a lot of fun with. I feel this, joy. The dolphin is all about having fun, being playful, taking things lightly. Nothing is so serious in life. And you've gone through it. It was so heavy. The energy here was so heavy for you to transmute or to go out of this transition. And now you're feeling the playfulness coming your way. All right. I'm getting a card for guidance. The last card is guidance, and you have the 9 of Pentacles. Take care of yourself, Pile 1. Take care of your finances. Continue doing what you're doing. You are going through this major glow up and you deserve it. Many of you are focusing on your finances, your career, growing your wealth. This is the right path for you, my beautiful rose quartz pile. Right now, it's time to focus on you, on your health, your lifestyle, maybe even wearing luxurious clothes if you want, taking care of your body, going to massage therapists, just really being more embodied, taking care of this temple that was given to you and enjoying it at its maximum, you know, and also feeling this independence, enjoying this time alone that you are maybe spending right now, time alone, even if you're not alone, even if you're with other people, or even if you're, you know, coupled up with someone. Pile one, I'm also picking up that you guys are growing independently more and more. You're getting your own maybe businesses, maybe hobbies, something that is just yours. This is something that defines you as an individual, as an entity, you know, outside of your own family. And it's really highly encouraged here by your spirit guides to continue in this path. All right, my pile one, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, and I'll see you later. Bye. Hi, pile two. You chose this crystal, the Selenite skyscraper, and you chose I Have a Dream by Martin Luther King. So let's take a look. The first card is going to be on who you are right now. What is your context? What is it that you're feeling right now, or who you are at this current moment, before we can take a look at your surprises. So the first card is the Knight of Swords. Pile 2, you chose this pile, so let's see if this is something that resonates. This is going to be your pile, otherwise you can choose another pile. So Knight of Swords here, you want to say something to someone, you want to communicate something, and it's really important here. Pile 2, I'm picking up something about you wanting to be transparent or wanting to reveal something that needs to be said. I'm also picking up that this could be an energy coming your way, someone wanting to say something to you, wanting to speak to you about something important. And this is coming fast, it's fast energy, almost aggressive, very potent as well. Like it's meant to happen now, you know. So there is something very, very much fast moving around you right now. It's either you are thinking about this, wanting to express yourself, or you feel that someone is coming to express himself or herself to you. I'm also picking up pile 2. Some of you could have gone through conflict here, people trying to impose their ideas on you, impose some kind of conversation that you don't necessarily want to have, because this could bring a lot of conflicts. Just feeling people kind of like stepping over your boundaries here, pile 2. People being a little bit too dominant, or young energy here, very masculine, dominant energy trying to overpower you. And this is making you uncomfortable, making you feel a little bit uninspired here, pile 2. I'm also picking up some of you have had a conflict or have had a difficult conversation here, where things might have turned out to become a little bit tough with others. You might have expressed yourself maybe a little too fast and said things that you might have wanted to take back, or others were expressing themselves in a very maybe hasty way, pile 2. You guys could be idealistic in general with this beautiful I Have a Dream. You guys could be idealistic, you guys could be dreamers. I'm picking up Pisces energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm hearing the word Cinderella. You guys could have liked Cinderella when you were a kid. Very open-minded, very interested in things. Many of you are very curious. You have a very curious mind. You guys could be expressing yourself through your crown chakra, receiving a lot of insights through your crown. Pile 2. Clairsentience here, claircognizance. Yeah, claircognizant, a lot of you. But there is a fear here, fearful energy around you, pile 2. Something that you've been trying to stay away from, I'm feeling. You guys could be dreamers. You guys could spend a lot of time meditating, spending time reflecting. I'm also hearing writing. Some of you like to dream and read romantic books, I'm hearing some of you. Alright, so this is your situation. Let's see now. What are these surprises for you? Pile 2. Merchant. Pile 2. This is your first surprise. Let's see. Someone might be bringing you a gift here, pile 2. Someone is coming over from overseas for some. Others, it's just someone who lives at a distance bringing you something, or who's thinking about bringing you something that you're not expecting, pile 2. Some, like a gift or something coming in the mail here that this person is trying to send via maybe Amazon or different way. This person is trying to see how they can send this to you, and it's really important. Pile 2. You think that this is something that's going to make you happy, excited? This is something that they've been wanting to send you for a while. Pile 2, this person is someone who cares about you. This person could be living by the sea or by the ocean. This person could live in a place where they wear clothes like this, so maybe in the Middle East, maybe somewhere in Asia, somewhere maybe in the in Eastern countries. I'm also hearing some of you are receiving a call from a service provider who needs something from you, who wants to offer you something, maybe a new service. You might be receiving a call for like a new service or a new promotion that they have, a bonus. Some of you might actually be promoted in your job because you are in trading, or you work as maybe trader or in some kind of marketing or sales. Others here, I'm picking up that you guys are buying old wine, or you guys are learning to make your own wine. Interesting. What is your other surprise? Pile 2. King of Cups. Wow. Pile 2. Someone is coming your way here. Definitely. I was picking that up from the first surprise. Second surprise, the King of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Someone with water. Definitely someone who either lives by water or someone who is a water sign here. Pile 2. This person wants to come and tell you something here that is going to be very surprising, especially here at the heart chakra. You might open up your heart chakra here, pile 2. You might really open up your heart chakra. The surprise is going to be very touching. So yes, someone might be sending you something, and it's going to open up something here for you. I'm also picking up some of you are learning how to fish. Something about fishing is going to be very important. You guys might be learning this summer how to fish. I'm also picking up some of you are going on a boat cruise. Someone is inviting you on a boat cruise, maybe this King of Cups. I'm picking up some of you, it could be a brother, maybe someone that loves you, who's going to send you a ticket to come to them, to hearing to watch something that they do. So yes, it could be something here that is important for this person. They want to invite you to it. Could be an event that this person is inviting you to. I'm also getting some of you are falling in love, and this is going to be super surprising because this person is very emotionally mature, compassionate, loving, tender, and it's almost like I've never felt this way. I'm hearing others, some of you are saying, I've never felt this way. I've never expected someone like this could exist. Someone who really gets you. Very intuitive person here. You see how he has his eyes closed, he's meditating, he's connecting very deeply through his crown chakra, his heart chakra. He's very much connected here. Pile 2, many of you are going to be very surprised that you've met someone like this. Very much tender with you, sweet. I'm also hearing some of you, this person might cook for you. This person might want to be very giving to you. This person could be more mature than you, so maybe a few years older. This person could have white hair with a beard. I'm picking up very strong beard or facial hair here. What other surprise? Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Wow, we're talking about Uranus energy. Yes, you guys could have Aquarius in your chart. Pile 2. I'm hearing change. Change. A lot of change is coming your way, pile 2. And I'm picking up here that you are connecting with the water. There's something about you connecting with the water. Some of you are expressing yourself using water somehow, or you are just spending more time in the water. This is healing you, connecting you with yourselves. Many of you are healing with water. You might be going again for a trip in the ocean or into maybe a sea by the sea, and you are connecting in the water. You're spending a lot of time bathing. Yes, people here, there are people who live in the Middle East here. You guys could be going to the hammam and you're not expecting that, or you might find a hammam nearby you and you decide to go to it, and you're kind of rediscovering this part of yourself, especially if it is something from your heritage. I'm very clumsy today, sorry. I'm also hearing some of you could be deciding to go on a reality show. It's very surprising, or you might be picked for a reality show. Of course, this is not for all, or something about TV. Showing yourself on TV, or maybe on a platform, maybe on YouTube, something showing yourselves, kind of like putting yourself naked somehow, you know, being vulnerable in front of others, showing yourself to the world, to many people. So someone could be seeing you on the internet. So yes, it could be a platform here. You guys could be opening up your own platform and doing your own thing, displaying your art on this platform. Wow. What else? The snake. Shed old skin. Wow. You guys are releasing something here. All of a sudden, you're gonna wake up renewed. That's what I'm hearing. You guys could have had something very karmic here that was holding you back, holding you down. I'm hearing specifically with the snake energy. Could be something around the temptation, very strong temptation energy with the snake. You guys could have felt that it was so difficult to release this temptation, and you all of a sudden feel lighthearted and it's finished, it's gone, you're just done with it. It's bringing you a lot of stability. You're learning to bring your own emotional and financial stability. You're learning to do that. This is going to surprise you, pile 2. You're not going to expect this release, this I'm also hearing relief. It could have been really hard, pile 2. I'm getting the devil energy here, something that was binding you, something that felt like I'm never gonna get rid of this. Some of you could be actually disease or chronic issues, specifically with the skin. You guys could have skin issues or skin disease. This is going to be let go of, or you're releasing that somehow. You're getting in some kind of, some of you are getting some kind of herbal medicine. I'm also hearing Ayurveda, naturopathy that will help you release that, transmute that, transform that. Absolutely, you guys are releasing this old skin of yours, and this is really surprising. It's gonna happen so quickly. It's gonna be all of a sudden. Reflection, pile 2. You guys have gone through it here. I'm picking up here, pile 2. Some of you might notice that someone was talking behind your back. It's not for all, but this is going to surprise you. Someone you're not, expecting. I'm also picking up here, pile 2. Some of you might have premonition dreams at night. Something that's going to be very surprising for you. You're going to notice that whatever you've been dreaming about is happening around you, or you're feeling the hints of that happening soon. It's like your subconscious mind or your dreams were trying to tell you that something important is about to happen, specifically in your emotional side. Emotionally, something was being shown to you in your dreams in a symbolic way, but you're discovering that this is actually happening right now around you. Specifically, if it's involving other people here, pile 2, this is going to be a big surprise. You might actually discover this around the new moon, so the next new moon here coming. I'm also hearing someone wants to express himself to you or herself to you. Someone who's been thinking about it for a long time, reflecting on how this person wants to approach you. They will. They are trying to find ways here. They might even be hiding behind a mask, or they could have been hiding behind a mask for a long time. This person is going to clear up the energy, or wanting to clear up the energy here. All right, what is the last surprise? The goat. Be sure-footed on the inclines of love, of life, whether they are growing up or down. Pile 2. Capricorn energy here, very strong Capricorn energy. And I was picking up the devil at some point. So some of you could be Capricorns, or Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the person you're releasing is a Capricorn. Alright, so what is this surprise? You guys have gone through something difficult and you're finally stopped. It's done. There's no more up and downs. You're finally at the top of the hill. You're done pushing. This is pile 2. This is something that's going to be very difficult. That was almost like you never saw the ending, or you've never saw maybe even the top of the hill. You couldn't see the end, and you finally realize, oh, you don't have to, hold to that burden anymore. It's gone. It's done. You just drop it. You didn't even realize, some of you didn't realize that you had this burden. Some of you could be family people. You guys could have children, had to take care maybe of your families, or had heavy responsibilities maybe in your job. Yeah, I'm picking up many of you could be in your career here. Heavy a project that finally is done, or maybe a contract that's finally signed. Many of you are realizing, oof, I don't need to do this anymore. I'm finally done with this. It's over. And it could have taken years for some. Yes, a lot of wisdom though. Pile 2, you've picked up a lot of wisdom. This is going to be surprising to you. You guys are going to be starting something else, and when you start that new thing, you're going to realize, oh my god, I've learned so much from this experience. Difficult, but I've learned so much from it, and it was all worth it after all. And I'm also picking up here, pile 2, you'll learn that determination did the whole trick. You guys never gave up on yourself. There was a lot of strong-willed people here, pile 2. You didn't give up. Every time people might have even gossiped about you or tried to, discourage you, you guys pushed and pushed. Many of you here could be connecting maybe Capricorn or King of Cups, like I was picking up. Maybe definitely someone with facial hair here, pile 2. Maybe brownish hair. This person might finally connect with you. I feel this person might have been very unsure or hesitant, trying to or maybe was going up and down or back and forth, and finally is taking the step forward. And the last card is your advice. Okay, pile 2? The Chariot. Move forward. Go for it. Go for it. No hesitation, pile 2. The Chariot. Wow. Cancer energy, so there's a lot of water here. Cancer charts, for some, you guys have Cancer in your chart. A lot of water here. Connecting with your emotions, pile 2. This energy here, these impossible things here happening for you. It's time to take charge and move forward towards them. Do not hesitate. It's going to be just up to you to take them. It is about you taking charge and moving forward. Even if you're not sure about the direction, moving forward is better than stagnancy or staying put here. And I'm feeling, pile 2, you're gonna have this energy with whatever is coming up. It's going to help you push forward. Many of you have felt that your flow was stuck, and this is a sign from the universe that things are going to start moving forward really fast. Actually, fast movement. I'm also picking up that whoever is coming your way, the King of Cups we saw, maybe the Capricorn energy, they're coming real fast here. They could be coming on a trip, or again, like I was getting the boats, maybe just by car here with the Chariot. But they're very much determined to come your way. They're taking charge now. They're coming towards you here, pile 2. Here to build something. Yeah, they want to build something or bring you something unexpected. They could have been in their shadow side, I'm hearing. This person could have been in their dark, they're realizing that. They want to express something to you here, pile 2. Alright, my pile 2s, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, and I'll see you later. Bye. And pile 3, you chose the Apophyllite. Okay, and you chose the quote, Rebel Without a Cause, James Dean. Really cool. So the first card is going to be your current circumstances. We're going to take a look at who you are right now to see if this is your reading, if you picked the right pile, okay? So who are you right now? Pile 3, 5 of Wands. Pile 3, many people are bringing a lot of negative energy around you. Many people could be fighting you, or maybe in competition with you, or maybe making you feel like, yes, you're rebelling without a cause. You don't need to be fighting for what you want. You don't need to be fighting for your beliefs. This is all unnecessary energy. I'm also picking up here pile 2. Many of you could feel that people are always trying to bring out conflict, trying to be almost negative, bringing down your vibe. I'm feeling low vibe people here could be surrounding you by 3, especially at work, but also maybe in your family environments. Maybe your parents here could be difficult to manage or to talk to. They might have always different opinions and trying to impose their opinions on you. I'm also feeling here maybe a group of friends that is always trying to push you towards their own I'm hearing limitations, so yes, could be limitations, but kind of keep you in the same level, not let you grow. And I'm also picking up here pile 3. Many of you have gone through a lot of challenges lately. It's like every time you move forward, you feel that you have to step back. It's been very, very difficult to move through this challenge. The number 5 is always about challenges and obstacles. And a lot of Leos here. There's a lot of Leo energy. And this has been very frustrating, irritating here, pile 3. Many of you have felt irritated and frustrated here by the things surrounding you. Either you trying to manifest something and it's not happening, or it's putting a lot of pressure all the time on you, or people around you are putting pressure and trying to just put obstacles and fight you in a way, not help you. There's no support here, pile 3, in your environment, or you feel that way. You've been feeling not supported. But everything is a big task. Everything is conflicts. Everything involves a complicated situation or complicated discussion. Nothing is smooth. Nothing is going with the flow. And you had to fight for every bit here. Some of you could have even gone through maybe an interview. There was a lot of competition and you're very stressed out. You're waiting. A rebel without a cause, yes. A lot of you are deciding to be yourselves here. Many of you are connecting with James Dean. You guys could find James Dean very attractive, or you guys could feel like you look like James Dean. I'm also hearing some of you have a beautiful car, maybe a beautiful vintage car. I'm hearing you guys have decided to fight for your rights. So some of you will have been fighting the situation or the pandemic or the regulations, the restrictions that have been imposed on us. You guys could feel there's a lot of contradiction around you, a lot of contradictive energies, having to please so many people. So if this is your situation, let's take a look at your surprise number 1. Oh, a letter. You guys are getting a message, pile 3. A message maybe with a bouquet of flower. A message coming to your home. An unexpected message from a far country. Maybe on the internet. It doesn't have to be a physical message, a physical letter, but it could be. But it's going to be very unexpected. It's a message from someone you haven't talked to for a while. It's like it's very blurry or it's very confusing. The message is not clear. Something confusing about this message. I'm picking up a lot of Neptunian energy. Yes, something is not clear, or something is said maybe in a poetic way or in a way that is using, you know, poems or lyrics, maybe even songs here. You guys could be receiving a song written to you. Something that is not like straightforward, let's say. Maybe a message telling you about something but not directly saying it. How you'll have to use your imagination here, pile 3, to understand what this means. This will mean different things to all of you here, pile 3. And this has to do with the challenge that you've been going through, pile 3. This has to do with the challenge we talked about in the beginning. The number 5 here is showing up again. So this is a letter regarding this challenge. It's going to be surprising. You're not going to expect this message. And the surprising thing is also the fact that some of you are going to find it very confusing, or you're going to find that there has a lot of room of interpretation. This person is very hesitant to bring you this message, or it might take longer to get this answer here, especially if you're waiting for an answer here. You guys it might surprisingly take a little bit longer. Alright, what is the other surprise by 3? 8 of Wands. A lot of messages, my god. You guys are receiving messages over messages. A lot of exchange here. A lot of internet, maybe connection. This is electricity by 3. You guys are receiving a lot of quick texts, maybe, from someone unexpected. A message that is not going to be something you know about, actually. This is a message that's bringing you new information here, pile 3. New transformative information, something you're not expecting, something that has to do with your abundance here. Abundance of idea, abundance of wealth, abundance of health, abundance of love. But something here bringing you a lot of abundance with the 8 here. Very inspired discussions. Some of you are having going to meet someone with whom you're having a great conversation. This is going to be so surprising to you. You guys are dating, maybe. You could be in dating websites, and then all of a sudden you meet someone, you have the best conversation ever. This is going to be so surprising to you. Kind of like going towards the same direction. You both are going towards the same direction. You have the same vision. You discuss the things that you both like, and it's a lot of common points between the two of you. I'm also picking up here, some of you could be working in a great team, or you're discovering your soul tribe, a team that is really working great together, collaborating well together. You guys are winning. You're feeling like a winner here, pile 3. You're feeling like you won the competition, or you won something here. There's a lot of exciting news. There's an exciting news here. For some of you, are receiving exciting news here. Unexpected, exciting news. I'm hearing the sun is coming out again. So for some of you, could have been in the fog and in a lot of darkness, but the sun is coming out again. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you, I'm hearing this could be actually a flirtatious message from someone you did not expect. Someone that you actually find very attractive, but you didn't know that this person likes you too. It's like, I like you back. You'll feel it, you'll know. This person lights up your fire. There's a lot of passion here, a lot of sexy advances I'm hearing. Maybe you guys will be sexting here, by 3. A lot of release that was needed. So some of you, it is sexual here. Alright, by 3, what other surprise? Prosperity lies ahead. The new moon in Taurus. This is the new moon in Taurus coming up. Wow. So by 3, some of you are getting a financial opportunity here. Your finances are actually growing. It's a new beginning when it comes to your career and your finances. Many of you have applied to something, or you're being promoted to something, or you're starting something else, or you're getting a bonus, or you guys are getting some kind of unexpected income here. Some of you could have your North Node in Taurus by 3, or you guys could have a Sun in Taurus, or your Moon is in Taurus. There's a certain sense of stability that you've accomplished here, by 3. You're going to feel accomplished about something here. You guys, I'm hearing win-win outcome here, Pile 3. All these difficulties, obstacles, you guys are coming out a winner. I'm hearing you looking ahead confidently, which is something you might have not felt before or not felt for a long time. You know, you guys are starting to look at the future again. That's what I'm hearing. You guys could have lived in the past or had to mourn a lot of things here from the past. You're finally starting fresh. You're finally feeling the fresh beginning here, the new fresh starts. The new moon here is bringing fresh starts for you, especially when it comes to your prosperity, your wealth. I'm hearing also your physical attributes. Many of you are glowing with this Venus. Taurus has a lot of Venus, of course. This is Venus. But you're also glowing because you guys are just more confident and stable within yourselves. Some of you are actually being invited into a luxurious restaurant or luxurious hotel. You guys could be pursued by a Taurus. A Taurus could be chasing you here, Part 3. I'm picking up a lot of passionate times with someone here, Part 3. Something exciting and new. A very sensual energy here. Some of you are just spending time, you know, in the bedroom with someone here, Part 3. And this is going to be surprising. It might have not happened for a while. This is fresh energy start. A new start with someone. This person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the seer. This is your other surprise. See beyond the current situation. Wow. Pile 3. You guys could be getting psychic gifts here. You guys could be tarot readers, or you could be connecting with the other world here. But there is a message here coming your way that could be coming from your ancestors or your spirit guides. Remember, we talked about messages. Well, there is a message here coming from the 5D, from your higher self, the higher realm, divine beings here. They're showing you something here about your future, Pile 3. And it's going to be quite unexpected. You're not going to know. Or you might realize that this is about your future, and somehow the pieces are not gonna match your current situation, but you'll know that this is your future. There's some kind of, I know this, you know? You feel like you know it, even if your eyes are closed, even if you don't actually see how it is gonna happen. You'll know that this is happening for you. They'll show you something here, specifically in your dreams, Part 3. If you guys do tarot or oracle reading, you might actually pick up the message through that, through divination. Some of you might even get it through a tarot reader specifically. But they're showing you beyond your current situation, beyond your current circumstances. They're showing you your future in a crystal ball. I'm also picking up some of you might actually get a crystal ball. Yes, definitely some of you are picking up messages from a tarot reader, or tarot reader reads the future to you, and you're going to realize that this is actually will apply to you, and it's going to be very surprising. You're not going to expect that. The message this person is going to give you is going to be quite unexpected. Some of you, I'm feeling very strongly, it has to do with your love life, Part 3. Let's continue. Manifestation, my God, Part 3. Wow, you guys, wow, you guys are getting a wish here, Part 3. A wish is coming true. Many of you have wished for it. I'm getting the 8/8, the portal happened Leo season last year. Others, it was the 2/2, 22. You guys have made a wish. Guys, you're gonna feel that you are great manifestors. You're able to manifest anything you want. And this is because you're gonna see specific wish coming true here, Part 3. It's gonna be quite unexpected, almost like eerie. I'm hearing all of a sudden, very eerie. There is a sense to it that it's very outside of this world here. Kind of like coming out of the darkness, coming out of a place that nobody can see. Literally coming out of the 5D, or literally coming out of the darkness, being transmuted in your energy here, and you can actually touch it. It's gonna feel like out of nowhere. It's a big gift here coming your way from the universe, and you're gonna hear from maybe a tarot reader or another person here that it's coming. So the message is coming first, then the manifestation is coming second. My God, you guys are gonna have to tell me what this is, pile 3, please. Let me know when you know what this is. Oh my God, some of you have been manifesting with the crystals, definitely a crystal grid, or just manifesting using crystals, holding crystals. Some of you have been using a wand. You guys could be magicians or witches here, three. Very strong energy. And the wolf connects with your pack and howl at the moon. Wow, Pastor, we started with competition. We're finishing with you connecting with your pack, with your soul tribe, with your soul family, part 3. This is going to be very surprising. All these challenging situations that you've had with people, the difficult relationships, the difficult conversation, the conflict, it's going to disappear. You guys are going to feel at one with others. You're going to feel the people surrounding you are the right people, finally. You're finding your soul tribe. You're feeling good around others. It's going to be very surprising. You're finally going to get that. Maybe around the next full moon, you're going to feel this connection here. Something that you've been missing here, part 3. Or, like I said, you might have felt unsupported in the beginning, or that everything is going against you. Everything that you do is very difficult, and you're going to feel a lot of support all of a sudden. Some of you, it is your spirit guides, your ancestors, maybe your angels or God or whatever you believe in, and others it is actually people in the 3D. I feel most of you it is people actually you're meeting people, maybe on a platform, maybe in a community setting, maybe in an event. But you're gonna feel an instant connection with those people, and they're gonna help you. They're gonna be there for you here. I'm hearing even in the darkest winters, you'll know that these people are very strong friends or very strong links connected to your soul mission here, path 3 I'm picking up. There's no more fear here, there's no more doubts. Wow. So let's get your advice before you leave here. Oh, the 10 of Cups. Path 3, be happy, enjoy. Enjoy your day-to-day. Enjoy your surroundings. Enjoy the little kids that are laughing around you. Enjoy the flowers. Enjoy the cups that you've been drinking. Just spend time enjoying your day-to-day, the little moments, anything that could be very simple or ordinary surrounding you. Enjoy it fully, because there is no reason to feel conflicted. This conflict is going to be released from you. There's so much good energy coming your way. And yes, it's the number 10 is also completion, so those tough cycles are being released here, path 3. The tough cycles are gone. You're going to feel relieved. You're going to feel this happy, go-lucky energy here, light-hearted energy. Some of you are actually finding, like I said, your soul tribe members. Some people are actually going to live with great roommates, with great friends, or even find their next family, the person that they're going to be building their family with. This 10 of Cups, many of you could be actually working on manifesting this, and this could be your wish here, pile 3. The wish fulfillment that you'll be receiving after this message. I'm also picking up pile 3. Some of you would like to spend a little bit more time with your family. It's going to help you, especially if you have children. You can spend a lot more time with your children. It's going to help you connect with yourselves more and connect with this playful, joyful energy here. You guys could have worked relentlessly, a lot of obstacles, I'm also hearing a lot of delays, maybe even a lot of mental health difficulties here. You guys could have been stagnant, and now it's time to see that everything is in the flow. Everything is happening for a reason. Everything has happened for a reason here, path 3, even if we don't necessarily understand it. Path 3, I hope you liked your reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, and I'll see you later. Bye. Hi, path 4. You guys have chosen the beautiful Pyrite. Okay, so let's see. You also chose this. My love has got no money. He's got his strong beliefs from Gala. This quotes. So let's see. The first card is going to be about your current circumstances, who you are right now, in order to see those. If this is your pile, if it does resonate, at least 70%, then you're fine. The sun. Oh, pile 3, many of you are having fun right now. You're feeling successful, you're feeling joyful. You guys are just in a light-hearted energy, or you're feeling the sun coming back. Pile 3. Sorry, pile 4. If you guys have been down, you're feeling that the sun is finally opening up for you. I'm also feeling here, pile 4, some of you are enjoying time with your children, or you have been trying to conceive and you've been conceiving, or you conceived. There's just a lot of success and joyful energy here, pile 4. Some of you could be Leos. You guys are very free-spirited. You're feeling right now in a very free-spirited energy. You are in a playful energy. You guys feel excited, fun, and you feel the summer coming your way. You guys just want to like put your hair down and run with the wolves, go everywhere, enjoy your time off. Some of you are planning your vacation. Some of you are just enjoying your day-to-day here, pile 4. There is just a sense of excitement, joy, fun, happiness. Purity, naivety, innocence as well. Some of you could be quite discovering your inner child here, pile 4. You're discovering this inner child, this playful side of yours, and you're really opening up to it. Being a little bit more childlike, a little more playful, or have even a bit more sense of humor with others. Just being lighthearted and bringing a lot of happiness to others. Being vulnerable as well. Alright, let's take a look at your surprise. So if this resonates, stick around. Faithfulness, pile 1. Your first surprise is faithfulness. Alright, I'm picking up pile 1. Some of you could have worked or been in a long distance relationship. I've been trying to work on it. Or you've been in this long distance relationship. I didn't know how this is going to end up. And you're going to realize that this person is very faithful to you, has been very faithful to you. Some of you could have even been separated from maybe a spouse or someone that you've loved for a long time, maybe even had children with. This person stayed faithful to you, pile 4. You're going to notice that this person has always been loyal. This person always loved you, always cared for you. No matter what, this person has steered a lot of emotions in you. You guys could have had a lot of conflict or issues, maybe family values, cultural issues, people intervening. But you guys have noticed, you'll be surprised that this person has always been loyal, has always been there for you, or always will be there, or is waiting for you somehow, pile 4. Something that you're not going to expect here. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you are actually getting a gift here for a birthday, and it's going to be a dog. This is not for all, but this is going to be a surprise, beautiful surprise for many of you. If it's a dog, you're going to be super excited. I'm getting some of you live in the mountains or close by mountains where there is snow on the top of the mountain. It's just super interesting, this surprise here. Alright, let's continue. What else? The Hangman. Wow, pile 4. This is your other surprise. Surprise number 2. The Hangman. Big realization here for you guys, pile 4. Many of you are deciding, I'm hearing deciding to move or go somewhere else completely. Something here has happened where a lot of things could have been stagnant or unproductive or even uninspiring for you, and then all of a sudden you guys get this idea here, this insight, unexpectedly. Pisces energy here. I'm hearing some of you have felt that you feel right away that you've been hanging on too long. And some of you, you guys are going to realize, I've hanged on too long. It's time to let go. And you're going to let go of something here, pile 4. Some of you are realizing that it's time to let go, and or it's going to happen all of a sudden. You just wake up in the morning and you realize that you've let go a situation that was heavy on you, because you guys have just decided to go and run, have fun, enjoy yourself, and this happened almost like unexpectedly. A situation that was in a pause for a very long time, or a situation that was not moving forward, or that just required too much sacrifice here from you, pile 4. Some of you, it is connected to your ancestors. You're getting a message from your ancestors. They're helping you. And then you receive a message here that's enlightening you, that's giving you the answer that you've been waiting for, a message that's very clear. Yeah, some of you, it is an ancestor's message here, pile 4. Guidance from your ancestors, releasing you from this burden here. They give you this answer and you're like, oh yes, this is what I needed. So yeah, some of you have gone through a time of sacrifice, of and waiting around, having to almost feel stagnant or feel stuck somewhere, or felt like someone was keeping you stuck somewhere. And this is released from you. I'm hearing it had to happen this way, pile 4. It had to happen this way. This actually taught you a lot, pile 4, about what you need, what you want, and about loyalty here, pile 4. Loyalty, very strong loyalty vibes here. What it is that you call loyalty. Alright, what other surprise? Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius, beautiful. Pile 4, I feel here someone might be telling you about their love. Some of you are actually starting a new relationship here. Someone might be just ready to tell you something here, confess to you their emotions, their feelings here. Some of you have started a situation here. Maybe I'm hearing a casual situation here, friends with benefits, and this person is gonna want to tell you their love. This person is surprising you by a big declaration or a love message, or because it's Aquarius energy, this person could actually have Aquarius in their chart and they would have a very unique way of expressing their love, and it's going to be super exciting for you. Some of you, I'm getting the two of you might be in the water swimming, and this person will tell you in your ear that they love you or they care for you. It's going to be a surprise here, pile 4. Some of you are going to be even proposed to here if you guys have been dating for a while. A surprise for some of you is your hair is going to grow real fast this summer. Pile 4, you're not going to expect the growth of your hair. It is growing really fast. Very sensual as well. Many of you are just connecting with your bodies and becoming more sensual, more enigmatic, mysterious. Some of you are going to wake up and again you have disconnected with the situation, detached. All of a sudden it's going to surprise you because you're not even going to feel the hurt anymore, or the heaviness anymore, the stuckness anymore. What other surprise? Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. Pile 4. Wow, you guys are just taking on a whole new energy here. Pile 4. This is exciting. This is you starting something new. You're making a plan for yourselves. Sorry about my voice. I'm losing my voice. Some of you might be connecting to theater here. I'm hearing theater. Sorry about that. Others, it is a tattoo that's going to surprise you. You're going to get a tattoo that many people will be surprised by. They're not going to expect it. You're ready to fight for yourselves here, pile 4. So if someone was keeping you stuck, or you felt that a situation was holding you back, this is going to change for you. This is going to surprise you that you're standing up for yourself. It's time to move forward, and you know it. And you bring in yourself closure here, pile 4, if this is something you needed. I'm also picking up pile 4, someone might be reaching out, someone that could have been in and out of your life, and you're gonna have a shield protecting you, and this person is not gonna expect that. They're not gonna expect that you will be ready to fight back, or you will be ready to protect your territory. It could also be a family member or friend that was that betrayed you in the past. You guys have learned to protect yourselves. Therefore, I feel many of you know how to protect yourself more, how to feel good about your boundaries, and how to feel that your sense of self is important, that you want to put yourself first before taking care of others. Many of you are becoming very eloquent with the way you speak. Many of you are just deciding to speak your truth to others. Many of you are revealing difficult situations or difficult conditions or difficult difficulties, your own difficulties, the challenges you've gone through to others. You're deciding to speak up. You're deciding to tell the truth. I'm hearing Me Too movement. For some of you, it could be abuse. You are a tiger that has on its stripes. I'm hearing very strongly. I also feel here, pile 4, some of you are going to feel a sense of focus coming back after a while of stagnancy. You guys are feeling that you're being more focused, more determined, more moving forward. You're just not hesitant anymore. You know what you want. Very strong Leo, Aries, Sag energy here. You know what you deserve here, pile 4. Wow. What else? Other surprise. Affirmation. Some of you are just realizing that your affirmations have worked. You guys could have listened to subliminals or affirmations at night, and this was absolutely amazing for you guys. Some of you have even experienced a spiritual awakening thanks to these affirmations. Pile 4. I'm picking up many of you have felt maybe your Kundalini rising as well. Some of you is just you are connecting very deeply to your higher self through affirmations. This was very surprising. You did not expect this, pile 4, or you were not expecting this much expansion or this much connection or this much revelation insights coming through your affirmations. It's just changed your whole energetic field. It changed your whole aura. Many of you have felt that there was a cleansing of your aura thanks to these affirmations. You're able to control your negative thoughts or your negative emotions, or you just let them go. You're not attached to them anymore, or you're not identifying yourself to them anymore. You just release them easily. There's a lot of flow here, pile 4. Many of you have gone through an awakening, and another one. Wow. One other. The zebra. Become one with the herd. Wow, this is telepathy, pile 4. Many of you are connecting with others to telepathy. This is something that you might notice about yourselves. It could be a gift that you guys are picking up soon, or you're going to notice surprisingly that you are clairaudient. Telepathy. Clairaudient here, pile 4. Very sensitive to your environment. You guys could have already been very sensitive. You guys could become more sensitive here, pile 4. More sensitive to what's happening around you. You guys are also realizing that you are different, pile 4. There's a uniqueness here about you that you love, that you embrace fully here, pile 4. And this is not just you. You'll notice that other people are like you. There's a herd like you, pile 4. It's like the duckling, the little duckling that was disliked by others but then found its family at the end. It's exactly like that. You're gonna be surprised by you finding your family, your herd, your soul tribe, people like you, who look like you, who think like you, feel like you, who are very much more similar to you. I'm also hearing some of you might change your hair. You guys might go change your hairstyle or change your looks here is very different for others, very surprising. Alright, and the last card is your advice, pile 4. Let's see, King of Wands. Wow, pile 4. You guys are taking charge of your life. You're being told to go ahead and do it. Don't be afraid of being more ambitious, more showy as well. If you are gaining more attention, if you're becoming the center of attention, it is okay for you to do that, pile 4. It is okay to take what you need as well for yourselves. It's okay to be ambitious, to push forward. It's okay to want more for yourself, pile 4. It's about desire here and owning it and being more comfortable in your leadership skills as well, in your masculine side here, pile 4. You taking charge of your life, of the things you want in your life. Yes, you are making plans and you're focusing, just like the King of Wands, and you'll be encouraged to move forward with that energy. Some of you are opening up businesses, or you've been wondering if it's the right path for you in terms of becoming your own entrepreneur. And this is something that's being encouraged here, path 4. You're just ready. I'm hearing you guys are ready. Leo energy, pile 4, very, very strong, charismatic leadership energy. You're taking charge and you're being pushed to do it. People actually admire you. They feel inspired by what you do. There's no hesitation here for you, pile 4. It's time to move forward, to take charge, to hold this wand and show it to the world and use it. I feel many of you have been waiting patiently, and it's time for you to glow. It's time for you to be seen here, pile 4, for who you are. Yes, you are different, but this is your glowy side. This is your great side here, pile 4. Gain your own confidence in those skills. You really are. I feel like you already are doing this, pile 4. You guys are more optimistic, more ambitious, more fun, more excited about life. You're just opening yourself back to life after a lot of difficulties, or maybe up and downs, or like I said, a period of stagnancy. I'm hearing if you want things to move forward, you're gonna have to move them forward. You're gonna have to take charge and push. Some of you, it is a person coming your way, actually, pile 4. For some, not for all. A Leo, Sag, Aries here, pile 4. Someone who wants to take charge of the relationship, who wants to move forward with you. Someone who wants to, I'm hearing, send you compliments, send you gifts, is someone who's very expressive with their love or their attention towards you, who wants you to be the center of their attention. This person is not going to give up, pile 4, if you push them away. Alright, beautiful pile 4, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, and I'll see you later. Bye.